Hi guys, so I'm gonna do a story time about something that happened to me that caused an anxiety attack. Well, I was on the subway one day and I went to a station for the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time I've been to the station. I've only passed through it, like gone to catch the train, but I've never been on a bus before at that station. So I went to look for where the bus was, and I saw the bus that I wanted, but I didn't realize that the bus was not in service at the moment. I just saw the bus, I saw the number and the name, and I was like, oh no, my bus is there, let me go catch it. So there was no one on the bus, but I didn't think anything of this, and I just went and got on the bus, and the bus driver was outside of the bus checking the windshield wipers and the mirrors and stuff like that, and he just like snapped at me. He was like, what are you doing? Are you dumb? Like, where are you going? Hey, Steve. So, I'm not in service. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I left. But he was like really rude about it. Like, he didn't. Sorry. He didn't even take the time to see if I was lost or something, which I obviously was, but he was just like, hello, what are you doing? Are you dumb? Like, why are you on my bus right now? Like, I'm out of service, even though the bus did not say out of service. And I had never taken that bus before, so I didn't know where I was actually supposed to board or anything like that. And I know that might sound like something stupid and small to some people, but those are the things that can trigger anxiety. Like it's the little stupid things that you would never normally get upset about. But that day, if you're having a bad day, or you were just, and I don't mean like a bad day like something bad happened to you. I mean like a bad day for an anxious person is when they're just not in the right frame of mind from the moment when they wake up. Like, your mood's just different than normal. And it's really hard to deal with things like that if you're in this frame of mind. So I just exited the bus and went and sat down and tried to find another way to go where I needed to go, because I didn't want to look for where the bus was supposed to be boarded and have to face that same driver again, because that would be like the worst thing for me, being someone with anxiety. So it's just, I just sat down, and that's when the emotions all came flooding. It was just terrible. I started crying. I had to go buy tissues, and I couldn't function. I had to sit there for like maybe a good 20 minutes before I could continue on my way to where I was going. We also learned that former President George W. Bush and his wife Laura, but that being that being said, he didn't know that I had an anxiety disorder, obviously, but that didn't mean that he had to be that rude or that
we also have confirmation now that
what's the word I'm looking for? He didn't have to be that.
He and his wife Barbara will not be
just
attending
that rude to me. I can't find the word I'm looking for right now. And he, because you never know how that person will react to how you're acting. Like, you don't know what's going on in that person's life. That's why I try to be nice to everyone in my life. I try to be as positive as I can, and I try not to judge people. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I would never have talked to somebody like that. I would just say that, sorry, my bus is not in service. You can board it over here. Like, it's not that hard.
He threw a party at the UN ambassador's residence.
But yeah, that's just one of my many stories that have happened like that.
Men in New York, and he threw a party for them. And I'm sorry, but that is enough to make you.
And I just wanted to share it with everyone and let them know that these are things that happen. Like, most of the time you wouldn't see it because I'm very good at hiding it. I'm very good at hiding the fact that I have anxiety. I'm very good at removing myself from population when I get an attack, if you know what I mean. Like, I just go in my room, or I've hidden in bathrooms, in bathroom stalls, like in public, I mean. I've hidden in the bathroom in my house. If everyone's home or there's nowhere else for me to go by myself, I will go in the washroom and just cry. And then when I calm down, and I feel like I can rejoin society, that's when I'll go back outside or whatever.
He has seen everything. He has been everywhere. He has done everything. He has spoken to everyone. And
like, it affects
it is newly newsworthy to remember
my entire life. And I've gotten pretty good at functioning on a day-to-day basis. Like, I know that, like I've told you before, I do have my medication now, and that helps a lot. And I used to think that I shouldn't take medication for something that is mental, but there's nothing wrong with it at all. And if it helps you and the side effects don't hurt you more than help you, then go ahead and try it. Don't ever feel ashamed for having to take medicine for something like this. Why didn't this hair stay where I want it to? Whatever. Yeah, never feel bad about taking medicine or going to see a therapist or anything like that. I would love to see a therapist. If anybody knows of anywhere I can go get therapy for free, or any support groups that I could join, that would be great. But I don't know of any right now. So, yeah, that's all I had to say. Thanks for listening.
I did call him a putthead. Political debates are
enjoy your night. I know I will.
Specific kind of a challenge for the moderator to try to keep a straight face.
Okay.
The statement he made. Yeah, it's a
love you guys.
It doesn't bother me.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this, please.
I wouldn't lie about it.
Anybody this can reach.
He did lie about it. That was the issue.
that may need to hear something like this, to know that they're not alone, that would mean a lot to me.
Along came this feisty Democrat challenging him for his seat, and that Democrat was
All right,
so
see ya.
He raised so much money, he went